pwesto. Mic test, ma'am.
Mic test. Pwede bang ilan? Isang kutsarang sarap, isang kutsarang kaalaman, at isang kutsarang kasaysayan para sa tamang timplang kwentuhan dito lamang sa Kwentong Kutsara. Ako po si Garcia. Live po tayo sa 1PH Signal TV at pwede rin kayo manood sa Facebook page at YouTube channel ng 1PH. Mag-follow, subscribe, comment at like na po mga kapatid. Biyaheng Timog Kanluran naman ngayon. Ngayong araw ang ating tutunghayan patungo sa makulay at napakayamang kultura ng Sulu sa Mindanao. Bubusugin tayo ng kaalaman at kulinarya ng Sulu sa ating Eat Your History. Bago natin silipin ang dulang o ang hapagkainan na inahanda ng ating mga bisita sa Sulu, kilalanin muna natin ang kwento sa likod ng kultura ng Sulu. Kasama natin ngayon sa studio, isa siyang tausug filmmaker at cinematographer. Kilala rin siya bilang human rights activist. Kilalanin natin si Radem Camlian Morados. Hi, Radem. Magandang umaga.
Hello, Miss Clang. Thank you for having me here.
Oo, welcome to Kwentong Kutsara.
I know, this is my first time. It's good to be here.
Right. You know, last night I was able to watch your documentary
Yes,
in
and thank you for
Paglalayag.
coming, yes.
Oo. And I was so impressed. Can you please share with our viewers, ano ang kwento ng kasaysayan ng Sulu?
So, I'll focus na lang about the documentary. So, in Panayag means the voyage from my ethno-linguistic group, which is the Tausug. It's the journey of Sulu, what it was back then and what happened in the process, why it is what it is now. It also featured the voyage of the Balangay, the trip of Sultan Paduka Batara to China in 1400s.
where he's welcomed by the emperor of the Ming Dynasty.
Yes, yes. And later on, he died there, and the emperor built a big mausoleo for him. Like really
Napakalaking
bigger.
kwento nun.
Yes.
Oo, parang iniisip mo, what is about the Sultan that made, the emperor welcome him and give him such kind of, respect.
Yes.
Accord with respect. Ngayon, ang gusto ko namang malaman, bakit mo ipinopromote ang Sulu?
Oh, kasi
What is your inspiration?
Kasi I'm Tausug, and my family is from Basilan and Zamboanga City. But basically, all the Tausug came from the Sulu. And the story of Sulu is the story of the Tausug as well. So that is one of the aspects what motivate me to make the film. And aside from that, I remember when I was young, I used to listen to stories of triumph, love, and conquest involving the Tausug characters. At the time, I felt like it was just myth or fictional stories, bedtime stories, because when I grew up naman kasi in elementary and high school, especially here in the Philippines, when you open your textbooks, when they talk about Sulu, it's like 1 or 2 paragraphs, and it doesn't really talk about the history of Sulu. Because our history books here in the Philippines are very Luzon-centric.
You are right. You are right. I've never seen any book on Sulu. Bakit importante sa isang probinsya, kalimbawa ng Sulu, na may pamahagi ang kultura at kasaysayan nito?
Like what I said, when I was young, my family, the oldest generation, are giving me these stories, and one by one, each of them are slowly dying. So the storytellers are dying, and the story dies with them. So what can we do, the new generation now, or those people who can, spread the story and be able to live on and immortalize this story? Because if we're not going to talk about it, it will just fade away.
I totally agree, and you're the new era of storyteller. And I'm happy that you're able to, equip yourself, hone yourself as a filmmaker, and suddenly the story of Sulu changes. I'm happy to see a very positive information or story about Sulu. Sa ating pagbabalik, pag-uusapan na natin ang kanilang pinagmamalaking mga pagkain. Manatiling nakatutok at makisali, mag-comment lang sa ating Facebook Live, mga kapatid. Photo me.
Hello, mic test. Mic test, mic test. Sound check. And
Napaka-royalty. Nagbabalik po ang Kwentong Kutsara. Ako po si Garcia. Ituloy natin ang usapan tungkol sa kultura ng Cebu. Ng Sulu, we will continue with the story of Sulu. At ngayon naman, sisilipin natin ang kanilang kulinarya. Kasama pa rin natin si Radem Camlian Morados, present din sa ating kwentuhan ang presidente ng ICPRD or International Center for Peace, Reconciliation and Development at anak ng dating Sulu Sultan Jamalul Kiram. At isang karangalan na i-welcome natin si Princess Jaisel Kiram.
Hello, thank you po for having us here.
Yes.
Pabati na lang pabati ng kapayapaan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum. Maraming salamat at kayo ay nagpaunlak sa aming imbitasyon, no? Yung set namin ngayon, nagkaroon ng royal touch. So you're bringing the royalty of Sulu. Can you please share with us, ano ang makulay na kulinarya ng Sulu?
Masarap ang mga pagkain sa Sulu. Like, pagka nagstay ka doon ng mga 5 days, plus siguro mga 10 pounds ka. Similar sa pagkain ng mga Bicolano, but then ang gata namin, hindi lang yung white coconut milk. Ang ginagamit mostly sa mga dishes, yung coconut meat.
Coconut meat?
Ginagawa siyang parang uling, burn until charcoal ang color. And then you pound it. Lalagyan mo ng turmeric, tapos lalagyan ng onions, ginger, and higit sa lahat, sile.
Wow!
Yes.
Oo, naging yun yung pamapagutom natin. Ano?
Nagutom ka na ba?
Nagutom na ako. Pag makikita niyo yung mga pagkain nila, no, it's all dark, but it's, by the way she explained it, it's oozing with flavors.
Yes.
I'm wondering, no, you're a princess, you're the daughter of the 33rd Sultan Sulu.
Yeah.
How is it like living like a princess? Is this kind of food part of your growing up, or are these celebratory dishes? Everyday food po ba ito, or pag may special na okasyon lang?
Dahil sa hirap niyang gawin, it's not an everyday food.
Okay.
But in Sulu, ready mix na, parang ready na yung pamapa. We call it pamapa. Yung in-explain ko kanina na
Right.
meat, ginawang charcoal.
And manually pounded yan,
Yes.
hindi blender.
Yes.
Pero maganda rin din i-blender.
Okay.
Siyempre may mga innovations na tayo ngayon.
Lalo na yung mga nagmamadali, wala nang
Kasi ako ay
time.
cook, pero ang na-discover ko nga, it's good na i-blender yung mga pamapa para talagang ground
Right.
talaga yung lalabas.
Oo.
This is not an everyday dish, but kapag may tagaluto ka siguro pwede everyday. Pero if you cook it yourself, mahirap.
Can you please walk through kung ano po ang mga dala ninyong pagkain?
Okay.
Straight from Sulu.
Alright. Ako nagluto niyan.
Wow, from the house of a princess.
Niyabang ko pa. I-flex ko lang. Ako nagluto niyan.
Wow, thank you.
This is called piasak.
Piasak?
Yes,
What is
beef
piasak?
And beef meat, yung beef meat talaga niya, sirloin, plus yung beef liver.
Beef liver.
Yes.
Oh, I love beef
Na
liver.
merong pamapa.
Pamapa.
At merong din coconut milk.
Wow. Pamapa yun yung kanilang spices
Yeah,
na kaninang
spices.
nabanggit.
Mixture of spices.
Mixture
actually,
of
yes.
healing spices.
At meron ding lemongrass.
At may tanglad din.
Yes,
Okay,
tanglad.
wow. And then?
Ito ay chicken pianggang. So una, i-boil mo rin siya sa coconut milk with pamapa. And then kunin mo, pag naluto na, i-grill. Tapos yan, parang chicken
Yan ang grilled
barbecue.
chicken.
Sulu style.
Sulu style, okay.
Ano pa bang, ito, pastil.
Pastil.
Oh yeah, my favorite.
May pastil kasi in Cotabato, no, for
Na parang
Maguindanawans.
ganito, oo.
Parang kanin siya. Ang pastil naman in Tausug, gulay ang nasa loob.
Oh, okay.
Bean sprout, toge.
Bean sprouts,
Oo,
alright.
toge, or pansit bihon.
Or pansit bihon.
Tapos, ito ang sausawan niya, vinegar, may sili, syempre, garlic, onions.
Napaka-generous na sausawan niya. Kasi normally sa gal, marang maliliit lang. Para na
Hindi,
siyang sabaw.
Ang pagkain nito,
Oo.
idalagay mo siya sa bowl,
Oo.
kasama yung soup, sausawan.
Okay.
Tapos, kuha ka ng kutsara, ganunin mo. Parang soup.
Yes. So, parang
Okay.
soup nga.
Wow, ibang pagkain yan. And then, ang
That's
dami.
junay.
Junay.
Yung junay, kanin. Syempre, meron ding pamapa.
Pamapa.
So, lutuin mo siya sa coconut milk. Gusto mo i-open natin pa.
Okay, right. So ito, actually parang kinakain siya this mobile food, no? Parang banana rin
parang
siya.
black rice.
Oo.
Yan ang kulay niya. Lahat
So look
itim.
at that lahat. That's
Pero
the
sobrang daming
signature
spices, yeah.
of Tausug
Tausug.
dishes, no?
Rich in
It's-
turmeric, tapos yung charcoal na coconut
Right.
milk.
Siyang lahu, what they call this?
Junay.
Junay, oo.
Junay. Usually, pinapartner yan with hard-boiled egg.
Okay, yes.
Meron
Kaya
tayo
may
yun.
hard-boiled
Right.
egg.
So it's a complete meal na.
Yes,
Oo,
oo.
kung
Pwede na yun
nagmamadali
lang,
ka,
tapos
take
hard-boiled
out.
egg, finish, yun na.
Baon.
Pwedeng baon. Matagal din siya masira.
Okay.
Ito naman, tabid-tabid.
Oo, tabid-tabid.
Dessert na actually, bang-bang ang tawag dito, bang-bang soup.
Bang-bang soup.
Tabid-tabid, daral, putli mandi, at saka
Oo.
yung mga cookies namin
Okay.
in Sulu. Yeah,
Tapos, can you please share with us, what is dulang?
Usually, we serve dishes using dulang. So, ang isang dulang, equivalent to 4 people ang
Okay.
pwedeng kumain dyan.
Oh,
So,
alright.
sharing yan tapos you use your hands. Ang nasa gitna niya, it's either kanin or yung sabaw.
Okay.
Yung sabaw na ginawa natin ngayon, ang tawag dyan, tiula itum.
Tiula itum.
Siyempre, itim.
Itim.
Dahil dun sa pamapa na
Right,
black,
right.
yung spices
Yeah.
lahat-lahat.
And tiula is like tinola,
Tinola,
or,
yeah.
you know, it's
Sounds like
black.
tinola,
Yes,
pero
right.
in reality, tinola talaga.
Right,
pero
right.
ang pag-pronounce in Tausug,
Tiula.
tiula.
Tiula, all right. Okay.
Tiula itum.
And then normally, when you celebrate an occasion, may pagana, nakaupo sa lapag? Or sa mesa din?
Yes, meron table,
May
pero
table.
pwede rin on the floor, kaya ito medyo elevated yung dulang.
Alright.
Kasi nga, para yan yung magiging serving plate mo,
Okay.
na lahat na nandiyan
Right.
dyan.
Oo. So, kailan niyo po isiniserve yan, yung mga dishes na yan? Anong special na okasyon?
Usually, kapag Hari-Raya,
Hari
right
Raya.
after Ramadan, or Hari-Raya, right after Ramadan is called Hari-Raya Puasa.
Okay.
Right after yung Hajj, during Hajj, we call it Hari Raya Hajj. So those are the two celebrations in Muslim culture
Okay.
na talagang we do celebrate.
Right. And I could imagine by the way you explained it na hindi kaya ng isang taong gumawa nito. It's a group of people kasi madaming proseso.
Collective effort.
Collective effort. Oo,
Sorry.
oo, oo.
Yan naman po yung culture ng Tausug. They help each other in feeding the community.
Right. So, nung na-amaze kasi ako, she's a daughter of Sultan, ano? So, that's why I had to ask, ano ang kinakain sa bahay ng Sultan? So, ngayon titikman natin kasi si Princess Jaisal mismo ang nagluto niyan.
Cook with love.
Yan,
Oo.
buhay pa ang daddy ko, pag maaga pa, pag mga fish naman ng dishes
Okay.
na ang lulutuin, maaga pa yan, pagbaba ko ng 7 o'clock or 6:30, sabihin niya, nakamarket na ako. Meron dyan ulo ng isda. Anong gusto mong gawin? I-curry. Meron dyan, ano ba yung isda na to? Pagi.
Pagi.
Stingray.
Yeah, oo.
Ishagol.
Shagol.
Shagol is similar to this, pero ang
Okay.
ginagamit lang na meat, imbis na beef,
Is the-
stingray.
Stingray. Okay.
Shagol pagi. So
sarap.
ang role ko talaga, hindi lang anak, mayroon ako sa
Winner yun. This is so good. It's my first time to try this, yung piyasak.
Piyasak.
Pag nilagay nyo siya, kasi sinasabi nga natin, we always eat with our eyes. This one, siguro kung in a spread of fish, hindi mo to papansinin kasi it's not something beautiful for the eyes, no? Pero this
Kasi
is
itim.
so rich.
Yes. Actually, most of
Oo.
my non-Moro
There's-
friends, they
there's
hesitate
depth
pa
of
to
flavor.
try it.
During the first private screening of the documentary made by Redem, yung In Paglayag, we served Muslim dishes. Alam mo, ang pumatok, si piyasak.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
And a lot of foreign people who attended that screening really love piyasak. And I always tell them, black is such a happy color.
Okay.
So don't worry about the color, just taste it and experience the Tausug food.
May kasabihan, no? May paniniwala na ang digestion daw starts with the mouth. Meron ba kayong mga ganong paniniwala? That's why you come up with a lot of bite-sized pieces.
Pero alam mo, when you come to think of it, yung using the di ba yung charcoal is
Yeah.
very good in digestion.
And
Di ba,
coconut
and
oil, yeah, because
secreting
coconut.
toxins in the
I
chan kapag
see.
merong mga sakit sa chan, di ba?
Oo.
Ah,
So you're like eating activated charcoal.
yes.
Yes,
And
yeah.
with turmeric in it,
Oh, I
So
see.
super
anti-cancer,
healthy siya.
anti-lahat ng pangit.
It's
Oh
really
my
good for
God.
the health, and at the same time, it's animal cruelty free because it's halal
Okay,
prepared
right,
in
right.
a halal way.
When you say halal, so wala tayong dugo, ano? So it was cleaned properly and based on the halal practice.
From animal feeding.
From the animal feeding pa to
slaughtering.
Yeah.
slaughtering. Okay. I'm interested to try the
Okay, here you go.
And you have to,
pastil.
yan.
Nakita nyo ba ang pastil? Ito ay ang kanilang vegetable bites. So,
Pwede mo nang ganun eh.
parang bowl. Oo, pero parang gusto ko
Sige,
siyang
sawsawin.
isaw-saw. Oo. Para siyang soup.
Maasim. Vinegar.
Ang sarap nun. Patok na patok.
Nainggit ako.
Kakain na ba tayo?
Pwede. Parang dapat ang kain yan, ganyan, no?
Oo.
Dapat iganyan na lang.
Yes.
Dapat ganyan. Sarap.
Tapos hihimay-himayin mo siya. Ganun. Tapos
Himayan.
kutsarain mo na.
You know what's the good thing with every bites of the tausog food? It always feels like a celebration and you're tasting the culture.
Right. At saka, pag maghanda ba kayo, parating marami.
Yes,
Hindi
yes.
isang
Special
ulam,
occasion.
oo.
Madami, parang fiesta.
Patikim naman nung iyong chicken piyanggang.
Yes,
Chicken
yes.
piyanggang.
I love the junay. Parang,
Masarap
ito
yan
palang
with
ulam
egg.
na siya. It's very flavorful yung rice niya.
Patay ng, asan na yun?
Alam nyo, kung halimbawa ma-serve to siguro sa mga 5-star restaurants, magugulat sila because of the layers of flavors.
I know.
Wala tayong knife.
And then, can I please have an egg, yung hard-boiled egg?
There you go.
Actually, I just came from Tawi-Tawi. May kita mo sa palengke
sarap
na
ng pagkain.
junay. Ito, binibenta siya ng ganyan. So,
Yes, yes.
basically, baon mo siya. Ito ng pagkain
Hindi ka
mo. It's a
ano,
complete
oo.
meal on its own.
And it's very affordable.
Very affordable.
Yes.
Meron ka ng carbs, may protein pa, at may spices. So, complete meal. So, ito na, titikman natin ang
Yeah.
niluto ni Princess Gracia na chicken piyanggang. Mahal ito kasi princess ang nag
Mahal ba yun sa akin?
ni Radem. Ang sarap ng piyanggang. Chicken piyanggang. Piyanggang manok.
Piyanggang manok.
Nakita niyo siya, yung, ito, basically, yung mature coconut, burn, susunugin, kaya siya tinawag na pamapaitum, and then you pound all the spices. Palang ang sarap na eh. And then you have all these series of bangbang soup.
Dessert and snacks.
May mga ritual ba before you start this kind of meal?
Wala.
Wala? Or baka merong imam, kung halimbawa may special celebration
Like for
before you start?
example, no, pag may mga special celebration talaga, palaging may prayer, duaa yung tawag.
Duaa,
So duaa
okay.
first, and then after, pajam muna. Ito, yung ibig sabihin magpakain ng, mag-serve.
I see. Gusto ko pang kumain at umabot doon. Kaya lang, mamaya, pag-uusapan naman natin ang mga desserts. Kaya wag bibitiw sa kutsara, mga kapatid. Marami pa tayong titikmang pagkain mula sa Sulu. Manatiling nakatutok sa 1PH. Ang sarap! I'm so impressive.
Welcome back sa Kwentong Kutsara. Ituloy natin ang masarap na usapan tungkol sa mga pagkain hinanda ng ating mga kababayan sa Sulu. Kasama pa rin natin sina Radem Cambian Morados at Princess Jaisel Kiram. At ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin ano ang mga panghimaga sa Sulu. Is there such a thing as dessert in Sulu or more of kakanin?
Yeah, well,
Meron.
Meron, ano ang inyong mga dessert?
Usually yung mga bang-bang na tinatawag namin kasi
Oo.
matatamis lahat. Kakanin type nga siya.
Oo. When
Kakanin
we talk
type.
about bangbang sud, it refers to the kakanin,
Yes.
sweet.
Mga biscuits.
Biscuits.
Ito, meron, alam mo yung ginataan na halo-halo sa Tagalog
Okay,
kung tawagin, no? Ang tawag namin doon sa Tausug, sindol.
Sindol. Okay.
Sindol. So meron din ganun. Similar din sa
Right,
pagkain na what we have here in Luzon. So, ito, for example, yan, matamis. Tabid-tabid.
Tabid-tabid.
Meron ding Tagalog version yan. Ang Tagalog version yan, pilipit.
Pilipit,
Oo.
pero you use
Pero
glutinous rice.
Yes, pero this
na
one is made of
purple?
glutinous rice. Yung purple na glutinous rice. Black siya. Pag
Sarap.
giniling, parang purple na yung kulay. Tapos, yan, you put water. Tapos hanggang sa, parang make it into a dough. Tapos, pilipitin mo. I-roll mo, tapos pilipitin mo. You
Ang dami
fry
mo
it.
pala
caramelized, yeah.
Tapos after nyan, i-ano mo na sa sugar, sa brown na sugar.
And then that one,
Oh, my favorite
na mukha siyang lumpia.
Mukhang lumpia, sabi yung kasama namin sa bahay na lumpia.
Oo.
Hindi yan lumpia.
Okay.
Ang tawag dyan, daral.
Daral. Okay, tikman natin ang daral.
May hinti sa loob. Ang coconut
Yeah.
na niluto sa sugar, bukayo sa
Bukayo
Tagalog.
in Tagalog.
Yes.
Ang loob niyang pangalan ay hinti. And then normally, it's common in other bangbang sud, no? Like
Yes.
putimandi.
Correct. That one is
Yeah.
putimandi with like that also.
Yes.
Pero ang daral kasi,
sarap.
yung parang panggawa ng crepe, yung pang-wrapper niya. Tapos, you put, yung bukayo
The best
inside.
daral I've ever tasted.
Wow, thank you.
So this is like a sweet crepe.
I
And you
know.
have all the coconut.
Yeah, coconut.
And this is a familiar flavor of my childhood, no? This is something that everybody will like. Kasi yung tamis nung hinti, yung coconut, yung brown sugar, parang nag-absorb na siya sa crepe. Oo, kaya ayun, isang kagat. Nasa latang. Okay. And then,
Yun na, putlimandi.
And then that's the
parehas
putlimandi.
din. Yung nasa loob niya, bukayo din.
Radem, can we please show it to them? Sarap. Pagkasarap-sarap yun. Tama yung
Pero
tamis.
ang pang-wrap niya, glutinous rice.
Glutinous, purple, na
Purple,
glutinous
yes.
rice.
Oo.
And then nirap siya, coated with grated coconut. Makikita ba natin sa camera yan? Punong-puno ng hinti or
Yeah.
bukayo in Tagalog.
Tagalog, yes. Diba nakakaingit siya?
Ano? Well, Mindanao is
Coconut
filled
pa yung
with
ano.
coconut products as well. That's why.
Chewy. Actually, that's one of my favorite, more than the daral. Kasi chewy na.
Chewy.
Tamang, yung tamis niya, tamang-tama lang siya doon pag binalot mo na ng malagkit na, yan.
Ang sarap. Meron pa ba tayong na-miss dyan?
Oh, yes. Ito, yung kurma.
Balik tayo sa ulam.
Balik tayo sa ulam, sorry. Balik tayo sa ulam.
Kwento ba yan? Halimbawa yung putlimandi. What's the story of putlimandi? Or
Actually, I don't know the story behind
Oo.
all this But
Okay.
maybe, no? Kasi in every dishes, parang may kwento talaga. But
yeah.
ako hindi ko. I'm not particular. Kasi parang never ko natanong anong kwento behind this.
Right.
Because nung nakakita na ako ng ganyan, ang gusto mo na lang gawin, kainin mo.
Kainin na lang.
Tikman mo, kainin mo.
Oo, right. Yung mga ganito, halimbawa you have the purple putimandi, nag-change din ba ang kulay nito? Or yung mga daral?
Hindi pa ako nakakita ng ibang kulay ng putimandi, but
Okay.
purple.
Yeah.
Ang daral, hindi rin ako nakakita ng iba since I was born, no?
Wow.
But like that.
Right.
Except that, ako ini-innovate ko lang. Kasi
Okay.
minsan, mas gusto ko ako personally, mas gusto ko yung medyo toasted yung wrapper.
Right.
Medyo may brown na siya. Ganon.
You know, one time I went to Cotabato, was able to see green daral, nilagyan naman nila ng pandan. So that was an innovation, but you have the same flavor.
In Indonesia, it's like that. Green.
okay. Wow.
Green yung wrapper. Tapos, bukayo din sa loob.
Right. So ngayon, natikman natin ang matamis, babalik tayo sa alat. Ganyan ang kwento ng pagkain natin. O sige. Okay.
Ito.
Ito yung kurma.
Kurma, wow. Ano po ang kurma?
It's like curry, kasi may curry siya.
Okay.
Ito lang walang itim, no? Walang pamapa.
Right,
Yes.
right,
Pero
right.
may turmeric, merong curry powder, kurma powder we call it.
Ah, kurma powder? When you say kurma
May
powder,
peanut
what is
butter.
it?
Curry,
Ah,
parang curry
okay.
na mas marami lang spices.
Mas Southeast Asian.
Parang sa atin.
Yes, kasi may peanut.
It's so good.
And all of this food, we
Very
also
rich
serve
in
it for
flavors.
kung ano rin, no? For weddings, for birthdays as well.
Ano rin, ano to, mahilig talaga sa gata.
And then what's there in the, hilig sa gata.
Hindi lang
Which is
Bicolano
very
mahilig sa
healthy.
gata.
Would you like to try
sige.
kila ito?
Yes.
Sige,
Yes.
ilagay mo na lang dito kaya.
Lagay na natin sa inyong bowl.
Ay, naku.
Ang ganda ng setup. You were saying that you
Lumamig.
cook for the launch of the In Paglalayag, the
Yes,
film.
yung first screening namin, we
Wow.
served.
How special
And
you
gusto lang ng
are.
mga diplomats.
Oo.
And this shows that we should reshape the Filipino pride with this kind of
Let's do
of
something for
food.
the Filipino Food Month. We'll present the film and flavors of Sulu.
Yes, yes, that will be good.
Okay, kaya ko nang ubusin yan. Okay na.
Here.
Wow, look at that. It's all black.
Because black is such a happy color. Inulit na.
Wow. Malalim ang kanyang lasa. Nalalatsahan ko yung full-bodied broth. At the same time, all the spices are there. Wow. Parang magugulat yung mga tao once they try this kasi don't judge a food by its color.
Yes, yes.
Until you try it.
Kasi pag
And
tinignan
every
mo, parang
bite,
black.
they would taste the entire culture of the tausug.
You know, growing up, these are not the kind of flavors that I grew up with. So, having tasted all of this, it makes me wonder, it makes me want to go to the destination and try everything. Because I think we're just tasting the tip of
Yeah,
the
this is
flavor.
just a tip. We have a lot to
Madami pa.
offer
Oo.
there down there in Mindanao.
One lacking here, yung mga isda, no? Paano
Yes.
like,
right.
yung inihaw na isda, hindi lang basta inihaw na isda. Pag nilagyan mo siya ng pamapa, nag-iba na lahat
Iba
ng
na
story.
siya,
Oo.
right. Oh, I have a question. So in your family, for both of you, may mga pagkain ba kayo na niluluto ng mga lola, lolo nyo na nawala along the way?
Hindi, wala. Ako, personally, sa amin, wala. Kasi itong mga ulam na ito, pagkain na ito noong unang panahon pa.
Oh, I'm glad to know that.
Kahit-
Walang naputol sa kasaysayan.
Kung meron man nag-iba siguro, no? Kasi there's this tie with yung Sulu Sultan who died in China.
Right.
So we have relatives in China, in Shandong province. So we went there to commemorate the 600 years.
Right.
So they invited us for lunch
Yeah.
and then dinner. Na ang recipe daw dates back to 14th century.
14th century
So,
pa
nung
ang recipe ng mga to?
Nung tinikman namin yung beef nila, similar to that.
Oh,
Similar to
wow.
tula itum.
So-
hindi lang nga siya black,
Wow.
pero similar to that ang lasa.
That's very interesting. We're digging deeper to the history
Ang
of
galing nga
flavors
eh,
of
ang galing.
Sulu. Diyan lamang po kayo dahil magbabalik ang Kwentong Kutsara. Kasi I'm yung classmates, ibig sabihin sa Kwentong Kutsara. Wala ka sa sarili. Diyos ko, anong nilihim mo dito, Princess Jace?
Welcome back sa Kwentong Kutsara. Para ituloy ang masarap na usapan, kasama pa rin natin si Radem Camlian Morados at Princess Jaisal Kiram. Dumako na tayo sa huling bahagi ng ating programa, ang Beyond Food. Anong paraan kaya natin maipagyayaman at mapapanatiling buhay ang pagkain at kultura ng Sulu hanggang sa susunod na mga henerasyon?
Alam mo, ako talaga very thankful ako sa inyo na nagkakaroon kayo ng interest sa kung anong meron kami sa Sulu. Because I studied in Manila, di ba? Elementary, high school, college. So, sa historya na pinag-aaralan natin sa eskwelahan, parang ganyan lang kaliit ang story about Sulu. And nowadays, kapag pinag-usapan mo ang Sulu, Sulu is not known for all of this good stuff na nasa harapan natin. But it's known for yung peace and order situation.
Right.
But because of your interest and na i-showcase natin yung pagkain ng Sulu, maraming salamat kasi nakikilala ang Sulu na hindi lang kami yung sa pinakadulong isla ng Pilipinas na nakasabit na lang sa Pilipinas.
We are part of the Filipino pride as well.
Yes, parte tayo ng Pilipinas. Ang mga pagkain na meron tayo in Sulu are similar with the food na hinahain sa Bicol, sa Pampanga, sa Ilocos, ganyan. Meron tayong pagkakapare-pareho. Isa lang ang ibig sabihin nito because Muslims in the Philippines, Muslims in Sulu, we from Sulu, the Tausugs, are also Filipino.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Tamang-tama, no? Ang kwento ng Sulu ay ang kwento ng Pilipinas at ang lasa ng kanilang pagkain ay pagkain rin natin. At looking at all this, Sulu should be promoted as a culinary destination.
Oh, yes,
The best way to
yes.
promote Sulu is through its food and culture. Soft selling, hindi na kinakailangan ng ganyan because if we look at this, people will be so interested to study your culture through your food.
Yes.
And they will love it if they will have the open mind to try it.
Right, right.
Ako, as per experience, every time we have events in the house or occasions in the gatherings in the house, if we serve all this, yung my friends from Manila, from non-Tausug friends, tatawag yan, meron bang tila ito? Meron bang pesak? Meron bang kurma?
Special palapa. Parati na lang ako, Radem palapa.
Radem, gaano ka-importante na ipagpatuloy at suportahan natin ang mga kulinaryang pamana?
Kasi if we're not going to promote it, no, it will just fade away. And if we're going to promote it, we will be able to inspire the youths and the younger generation to continue the legacy.
Right.
So it will not, hindi siya mawala and it will live on.
Agree. And kanina naputol yung ating discussion, no? Princess Jaisal was saying that since 14th century, when Sultan Batara visited, China, met with the Emperor of Ming Dynasty, and you met with your relatives, is it possible that the Sultan has been eating these kind of dishes?
Yes, maybe because di ba nung namatay ang sultan doon, binigyan sila ng emperor ng yung dalawang anak na iwan,
Right.
para bantayan yung tomb. So binigyan sila ng support na lahat ng kailangan nilang support to include yung tagaluto nila and lahat na.
Oh, okay.
So yung tagaluto, ang last name
Ma, okay.
Ma. So yung ngayon, yung village head is Ma, yung restaurant owner is Ma, and the dishes that is being served in that restaurant today are the very same dishes that was served
gosh,
in the
I want
past.
to go
14th
there and
century.
trace their
Minana
roots
pa nila doon sa mga
Sulu.
ninuno nila
Oh
from
my
14th
gosh.
century.
14th century pa, oo. Pag dumayo ba sa Sulu, may mga kainan ba doon na matitikman to or sa bahay lang ito?
Meron.
Meron naman, oo.
Ang tawag kanday.
Kanday.
You've been there, di ba?
Oh, right,
So
okay.
parang mga karinderya lang, maliit na
Okay.
restaurants,
Okay.
ganyan, na open.
Yeah.
Tapos i-serve ka ng ganyan sa mga platito usually.
Oh, okay.
Tapos merong lalagyanan dito, hugasan ng kamay. Maghugas ka ng kamay.
Okay.
Tapos gamitin mo yung kamay.
Kamay
Yes.
na, okay. Radem, I was so fascinated with your documentary. Please promote and invite our viewers.
Yes, I'm encouraging everyone to please watch in Panlayag. We have our next upcoming screening will be at Commune in Makati on March 7, 7 p.m. in the evening. And we're still working on possible more possible screenings. So hopefully we'll be able to provide more screenings all over the country. So stay updated and follow the Facebook page of In Panlayag.
And I would suggest if you, for mga private companies, you have to sponsor a screening kahit na small group. You get in touch with them directly because it's such a very enriching documentary. You get to know Sulu better. And then Princess Jaisel, do you have any parting words to our viewers?
It's nice that we have programs like this to promote culture and tradition of Sulu, the goodness that we have in Sulu, how glorious it was in the past, and its contribution to the history of the Philippines. Kasi ang Sulu ho, wala pa ang Pilipinas, in existence na. So it's one factor and a very important factor of the Philippine history, prehistoric of the Philippines. So hindi ho masasamang tao ang mga tausug. Madami hong magandang pwedeng pag-usapan in Sulu. And Sulu is part of the Philippines. Pilipino ho ang mga nasa Sulu.
Oh, I'm so happy that we're able to provide, a channel to put a positive light on Sulu. So, sana'y nakarating ako ng Sulu and I fell in love with the people and the flavors and then so many tourist spots. May tourist spots ba where they can go?
Ang dami.
Ang dami?
Ang daming
Like?
maganda.
Oo.
Maimbuong, Indanan, ang daming the beaches that we have in Sulu, yung sand po nito, mas maganda pa sa Boracay.
Oh,
Yes,
wow,
yeah.
very pristine. Sige, sige. Pupuntahan natin ang Sulu. Maraming salamat sa inyong pag-uunlak.
Thank
You have
you so
enriched all of
much.
us and our viewers
Thank you so
by
much
your
for having
story.
us here.
Yes.
It is such a good opportunity to highlight the Tausug culture.
Yes. Ang pagkain natin, ang piping saksi sa ating kasaysayan. Ang kwento ng Sulu ay kwento ng bawat Pilipino, kaya kinakailangan nating suportahan ang bawat isa. At sa ngayon, sa aming pag-uusap, parang interested na ako to promote this kind of documentary and flavors of Sulu for the upcoming Filipino Food Month, and we're going to talk about that later. And I have a book. I traveled around the Philippines and I put together a book called Food Holidays. And I'm preparing for a new one and I'm hoping to put together a chapter on Bangsamoro so that we can represent Bangsamoro in a positive light.
Yeah.
Sana po ay nabusog kayo sa aming masarap na kwentuhan dito lamang sa Kwentong Kutsara. Ako po si Clang Garcia, nagbibigay-pugay sa ating kulinaryang pamana. Magkwentuhan at magsalo-salo ulit tayo sa susunod na Miyerkules. Dito lamang sa Signal TV 1PH. Kami ang boses ng nagkakaisang Pilipinas.